No master above, no slave below. Now, there was an incident in Ohio the other day. When I noticed it, when I heard about it, I checked out mainstream media all day long and then the rest of the night. And there was really no reporting on it. They might have reported it, but they weren't, it wasn't blanket coverage. So I kind of knew right then and there this was probably a real event. And
police in Ohio are still searching for the killer or killers in these execution-style murders of 8 family members at 4 homes in Ohio last week. They're also trying to determine the motive here. There is some speculation that it could have been drug-related, could have been gang-related. Perhaps could it have been revenge-related? Surviving family members have been told to arm themselves. Joining us now is the former chief of international operations for the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration. He's been with us before. Mike Mahill, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us and lending your expertise to this mystery. 8 family members dead, 4 different residences, 3 of which we understand they discovered some marijuana grow operations. We understand that Pike County in Ohio has had some drug history before. You hear all those facts, Mike. What does that tell you? What does your instinct say?
Okay, I worked in Mexico for a total of 13 years, and the murders that took place in Ohio have the signature of most Mexican cartels, the way they carry out, extermination operations, wholesale violence. It was very cold, methodical. And you're absolutely right. In 2012, there were plantations of marijuana that were being grown in the area, and there was a link to a Mexican drug cartel. It's still early to say whether or not that is the case. However, it could be the fact that this family, the Roden family, who were cultivating marijuana apparently, may have been in competition with some of these cartel members. The investigation continues, but the fact is that it does have the signature of what Mexican cartels do in Mexico.
It's early on in these investigations, and I know authorities generally tend to keep close to the vest with details because there's so much that could be at stake here. But we know that they did say that these grow ops were present. They sort of reluctantly said that. Is there any other reason why they may be remaining so tight-lipped about this?
Well, usually when they're conducting homicide investigations, they don't want to put out a lot of the evidence or information that they have, particularly when they are going to be interviewing a lot of individuals. So they want to keep a lot of that to the vest so that see what they can garner from potential suspects.
Mike, so grisly. I mean, he killed an entire family, but they left babies. A 4-day-old baby was alive next to a mother who'd been shot. A 3-year-old, a 6-month-old baby. Why that separation? They kill an entire family but leave these infants, thank God, mercifully, alive.
Well, the fact is, too, that when they killed infants, when they killed children, in the event that they're captured and they go to prison, within the convicts, within the prison system, they'll kill individuals who molest children, who kill children. So there may be a reason. The other factor to consider is that, these infants and the 4-day-old baby could not act as witnesses, so they left them. But still, the killings were execution style. They were extremely methodical, cold-blooded.